Gear 5 Luffy bootleg education. It's been brought to my attention. There's Gear 5 bootlegs up on Aliexpress. Let's check it out. One of these, you can tell, is already not like the other. Even without getting the figure, without seeing the price, anything else, you can know there's something off about one of these, right? That's the official box. You can see SH Figuarts, the title, the logos, everything. And you would think, can't they just print the logos on a bootleg? Interestingly, I'm finding they don't. At least for this One Piece line, the first Monkey D Luffy bootleg I got, you can see here, they did some of the wording, but there's a lot that's blank. There's no stickers. They did that up top, and then there's stuff on the back. For this Gear 5 one, they took it even further, where the box art is just totally blank. There's no text at all. Now, are they doing some, like, Photoshop trickery? I don't know, but my guess is when we get the actual box, because I did order this one for $14.11, just to see, because I'm so interested how the bootleg is. But yeah, so if you compare these two, if you're looking at a listing and you see there's just no text on the box, huge red flag even before you get to the price. So this one, the one I bought regularly, $22.04, AliExpress has a spring sale going on, so I got it for $14.11, plus shipping is like $20 shipped, so I'm thrilled. I love a good knowing bootleg. So that's the second thing, the price. I think originally this figure, it's like $90. Now it's been out for, what, like a year now? And I don't think the Gear 5 figure necessarily set the world on fire, and they probably made a ton. So there's just like a ton of stock. So it's not uncommon to see it drop in price and for you to get some deals, right? So going from 90 to 60, I mean, it is what it is, right? So that's still, though, $64 is still, that's a high-end figure price. Maybe what it should have cost originally. You go to the bootlegs, $14.11, you know, $22 when it's not on sale. So that's one huge indication. Interestingly, you can get ripped off on bootlegs, right? So you got to shop around even if you're buying bootleg. So once you've determined it's a bootleg, obviously if you want the real thing, you're going to buy the real thing from this listing, 68 or 64.81, bada bing, bada boom. No qualms. I buy from AliExpress all the time. It's a great place to shop. I'll put the links in the descriptions if you want to check any of these out now that you're informed and you can see what you're going to be spending. $64 for Gear 5 Luffy. That's a pretty sweet deal. I love that figure a lot, even for some of its flaws. But with bootlegs, if you're like, I want to buy a cheap bootleg figure, this one it looks like it's regularly $31, $31.81, $25.45, right? That's an okay price. But if you're searching around, you can find this one for $22 on sale for $14, right? So this is the wacky wild of bootlegs. I would say if you're ordering from Walmart or eBay, you got to be even more careful because those sellers are shifty as hell. I find AliExpress sellers, because AliExpress is just a collection of sellers, I found the AliExpress sellers to be pretty, like, straight up. They're like, hey, they're not trying to fool anyone here, right? I mean, they say what it is, but if you look at the box, you look at the price, they're not fooling you. I've never seen a bootleg like this where they're charging full price for it. I've always found it strangely reputable, right? So there's no text, blank box, low price. That's a bootleg. And in this case, I don't even mind it. I think that's cool. Like, if I want to get a $20 Luffy just to mess around, see how it is, and like, worst case scenario, you get a lightning bolt, you get some faces, fantastic, right? Or you want the real one, you go to the different shops, and there's tons of really reputable AliExpress shops. You can check out the reviews. Like, if you're going on, look at the name, see if they have reviews. Look at their ratings. Like, they'll have, like, you don't sell and screw people over and over and keep a good rating, right? So it's just the basic common sense. But yeah, I ordered this guy. I'm super excited to check out this Gear 5 Luffy and see how it stacks up. I just love a bootleg just to check out and mess with. This one, not great. Like, if you just look at it and don't touch it, fantastic, but it falls apart super easy, as I've done a video on it. But yeah, I can't wait to make a video on this one. But yeah, this was just a quick explainer on a super easy way to tell the difference between bootlegs, between price and looks, without even having the figure. We don't even need to know the figure in hand to tell these ones are going to be bootlegs. So stay safe out there, action figure anime buyers.